Yo, yo, what's the vibes? Back with another video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment down below. I drop daily videos, daily uploads. Let's get right into it. Topic of today: Billy Goat Gates buying up all the farmland in the U.S. on the low. Why is this not big news? I don't know. You see, I run a hip hop entertainment channel, but I do those videos mainly for comedic purpose. That's not my main interest most of the day. Stuff such as this is, and for the people that know me, they know this. So I decided, let me bring something different to the channel that's not rap, hip hop, or anything of that genre. Let's talk a bit deeper. Now, as you can see in this article, if you began reading it, Bill Gates is buying up thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of land. Not real estate, land. 4 different states, I believe Phoenix, Arkansas, believe Nebraska, and one other. Why is he doing this is the question. You see, me and a buddy of mine, we was having a chat the other day, and I was telling him when we were kids, I used to want a mansion and all these types of things when I was a child. But when I became a man, I told him honestly what I would love is a ranch. So I could own some acres, have some cattle, livestock, chickens, cattle, the whole nine, and sell produce. You see, that's the way my mind started thinking as I grew older and became a bit more knowledgeable of the world. Safe to say, Bill Gates thinks the same way. He's trying to acquire ownership of the land. You see, with real estate, you don't always own the land, if ever you even get to own the land. So yeah, you can build a house, you can demolish it, and you can build another. You will always pay property tax because you do not own the land. You see, I tell people all the time, man, control and full ownership is being able to own the land. You can make new homes, you can make another building, but you can't make new land. You see, and these corporate billionaires, they know this. So they're buying all the land and building on said land for us to rent, mortgage, finance, whatever word you want to use. We're basically always going to be paying them because they own the land. I don't care if you have a $500,000 house. You can go on Facebook, Instagram, show the pictures, brag all you want, do all of that. For the broke people, they would see that as success. To the people that know how this goes, if you do not own the land, you don't own the house. I don't care if you paid off the house. It still does not matter. Once you don't own that land, you will always be paying property tax, even if said house is paid off for. You see, these men know this. That's why they want ownership of God's green earth. They can, like I said before, they can demolish a house, build a house. They could put a strip club, demolish that, then make it a barbershop. But that land remains the same. What's put on it, that can change. So when people get ownership of the things that can change, you really don't have ownership. The land is the ownership. And guys like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, and many others, they're investing heavily into ownership of God's green earth. Now, you see, with them having that ownership, they can sell us homes, put different things on the land, such as their own farms, so they can do their own agriculture. So now he has his own livestock, his own chickens. If you read in the article, he plans on producing in a faster way milk from cows, eggs from chickens. He wants to do this faster than the homegrown American way. Is it FDA approved? I don't think so. But the man has his own plan. Do I stand for it? Not really. But it is what it is. It's in the article. You guys can read it. But you see, a lot of people got to understand, man, with these globalist guys, their idea is total control. I tell people it's not about money. Money is printed. They understand this. It's about power, control. You get what I'm saying? It's about power and control. It goes further than money. The ones who acquire money are the ones without it. The ones who were born with it. Why would I care about it? I always had it. But the power and control, that's what I was yearning to have. Where if I snap my finger, the world moves. You get where I'm coming from? It's bigger than a dollar amount after that level. So what a lot of people got to understand is when you buying a house, yeah, you're excited. I understand. Me personally, I think it's a bad investment to own a house, not own the land, be paying heavy taxes and mortgage, and doing it all off your 9 to 5. Most Americans do it. Yes, I understand everyone wants a house. It's a dream most women want when they get married, and men. Everybody want their own spot, so I get it. But at the same time, you got to use your head. You see, if I were to get a house, right, here's what I would do. This is just an example. You don't got to quote me on this. You guys can drop your comments. If I'm wrong, you think I'm wrong, drop your comments, because you might be a homeowner listening to this. I know the vibes. But, and it's no offense to anybody or nothing. I'm just dropping knowledge, homie. Real talk. But, basically, if I were to own a home, I would preferably want a 2 or 3 family home, and I wouldn't live in either floors. I wouldn't even live on the property. I would have 3 tenants, and if they were all giving me 25 to 3 grand a month, we could say that's maybe 9 grand a month. You know what I mean? Plus, if I have a 9 to 5, I'll be doing that on the side. Now, that 9 grand plus my 9 to 5 might be giving me 10, 11 grand a month. Now, let's say if I were living in said home without any tenants, that bill is all on me. And your 9 to 5 money, if the roof start leaking, do you got that money in your pocket after paying bills every month, car note every month, children, your regular lifestyle? Do you have said money now from your 9 to 5 to fix your house that you're financing? You see what I'm saying? You want other people to pay for your lifestyle. That's what these men do. That's why they have tenants. You didn't once hear in that article Bill Gates is going to live on any of that land. He owns it, meaning he's going to build on it and finance mortgage to other people so they can pay him while they're on his land. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to be in a money pit. You want to own something and make money off of it. So if I were to own a house, the first house would be flipping just to get tenants into it. Maybe 2-3 years down the line, I get another one. The equity goes up on one, because a lot of people sometimes what they mess up and do is they roof start leaking. They start pulling equity out the house. I'm lying? Some of y'all that might be listening to this probably have done it before. When certain things go wrong in your house and you don't have the cash on hand to fix it, like a boiler, you got no hot water, Now you're taking equity out of the house, which is the value that may have increased. Now it's going to decrease because you snatched the equity out because you didn't have the cash to pay for the problem. But if you had tenants in said house, the money that they give every month to stay in those, to have a residency, you could definitely use that. Fix the boom, boom, boom. You're still not using your money. You get where I'm coming from? You always want to have something coming in. Not everyone's going to agree with me. I hear you. Everybody's life is different. But I'm just giving a brief overdraft of personally, you always want something coming in, man. You don't want to just be putting out. You want something coming in. Look at how all these big dudes do it. They all got stuff coming in. You don't see them paying us for residency. Use your head. Know the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? So I even seen artificial intelligence. They want robot farmers. That type of stuff I already anticipated 10, 20 years down the line. Most our fast food restaurants are probably going to be AI. I've been around the world a few times, to Europe, Japan, other places, and I will tell you, I have seen in 2017, 2016, all that VR technology that they're now bringing over here and people are loving on the PlayStation. I seen that all the way back in 2017. Facts. When I was in Amsterdam, that stuff been over there. When I was in Amsterdam, they've been had the kiosks in the McDonald's with the where you don't need to go to the cashier. And in Amsterdam, they brought the McDonald's to you as if you were in a restaurant. Facts. You know what I mean? Even in Japan, they had the kiosk. So I noticed that the kiosk is now coming to the Western world, but it's been over there on those ends. You get me? So it is what it is, man. Just a different topic today, something to bring to the attention of the viewers, whoever views this. I don't know if it's going to get any views or not, but definitely a topic I seen and I said, well, it'll be great to speak about this. You know what I mean? Like-minded people, get in the comment section. Let's build. But hey, if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, stay subscribed. I drop daily videos, daily uploads. You're now welcome to K Will TV. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.